Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E117 and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little bit overweight. That's okay. I'm gonna throw one of these in the cabinet, I think. We're all good there. We can probably throw that on the table. Neither of those is gonna bring our weight down. 2 hatchets. Oh, okay. That might help. But I'm gonna keep that other one. Yeah. 16. We don't need 16. And nothing in there. We are day 443 and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. We are early morning and no afflictions. Okay, so let's go drop that. Chairs not making things too easy on me. And what was the other thing? Oh, it's the hatchet. Okay, I'm gonna keep the hatchet. All right, let's start moving this stuff. I don't know where. You can go there, I guess. And you probably go upstairs in one of the bedrooms somewhere. Yeah, right there. All right. I'm gonna move these a little bit. Let's do that. Oh, right. I remember. Get rid of you and get rid of some of that. Hey, Scruffy. Welcome in. XM. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? That's what it was. This. There we go. That leaves us with 12. Alright, so we need some food. I didn't have a fire today because we have all these pots are full of water. We got a whole bunch of water outside. I don't really have any food. I did eat some tomato soup last night. Let's go. We're gonna go look for the bunny flask. We'll see if we can find it. I probably should have taken the vest off. I don't really need the vest to do what we're about to do. But it's too late now. Maybe grab a deer up there too? Maybe. We'll see. Let's drink some of this water. So everyone's got their bunny flask locations ready? I know 2 locations down at the bottom. And I'm pretty sure I've found it up by the first part of the plane wreck. I thought I checked there. there anything in here? Nope. Base of the tree that the plane is in. On the level of the cave, there's a yellow wing thingy. Now, to my knowledge, it's not inside any of the crates. I actually did take down all the crates one time when we had trouble finding it, and it wasn't in any of those. Yeah, the pontoon, when you're inside the cave and you come outside of the cave, like at the exit, I guess, or at the opening of the cave, just to your left, that's one location. The pontoon is the other location that I know. I've found it like 3 different times, I think. 3, maybe even 4, I don't know. We got fur up here. Do we have a means to make a fire? No, we don't. Now we do. Let's summon Darth. We got a bunny. We got another bunny. Is that another bunny or is it the same one? Yeah, there's 2 bunnies. Okay. Check the landing gear of the plane crash. We can do that. Okay. Well, what are we gonna find?
Raid here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Chef Maria, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, and welcome in, raiders. How you doing? How's your run going, Chef Maria? We're just in Mountain Town. We're going looking for the bunny flask. I wasn't able to find it last time we were here. I have found it 3 or 4 times in previous runs. So I'm not sure where it's hiding in this one. Is there no wolf up here at all? That's crazy. Oh, sometimes it bugs under the wing. Okay, we got nothing there. At the base of the tree by the where the plane is. Yeah, I don't see it at the base of the tree, although I guess there is kind of 3 bases. Oh, close to the edge. Close to the edge. Well, I'm not seeing it here. Let's go down further. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not here. So down by the cave, there's a place for it, and it just bugs under. Well, that would suck if it bugged out on us. I want to have it. I don't like to use it. I just like to have it. All right. So the pontoon is empty. Not in the pontoon. The other location I'm aware of is right over here. I believe this is where it was. We got nothing down there. There is a wing a little in the back. What do you mean in the back? Oh, this one? Yeah, I don't see it here. I'm seeing if a hitbox shows up. Nope. Well, I think we're gonna have to go without this run because I don't see it. I'm not breaking all the crates because we've done that in the past. And then in the cave, just make sure I got that one. I believe if it's in the cave, isn't it just like right here? Sorry. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to go without. Yeah, I'm not breaking down crates because I've never seen. We did that in our last run or one of our previous runs, and it was not in any of them. And I haven't seen anyone say that it's actually inside of one of the crates. Yeah, it wasn't a need, it was just a want. Oh well. Why can't one of the duplicates I found bug out? Why does it have to be the coolest of them all? Don't I have 3 of one of the flasks? You haven't heard about it being in the crates either? Yeah. CD wants it now. We can't even get the trader to give us the flask that he has. All right, Chef Maria. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. You go do what you gotta do. Yeah, and it wasn't under here either. I do remember that one time that I couldn't find it. It was up here somewhere. But I don't see it. Yeah. I don't know that that plane actually has landing gear. Unless you're talking about the pontoons down below. I don't know. Whatever, it's just a collectible item for me, so. And one fewer things that we will have to bring up or down the ropes when we leave. And no deer up here either, like nothing. There's a couple rabbits. I'm not wasting my energy on rabbits. Well, we need some fir, we need some cedar. We are carrying a hatchet around for the sole purpose of gathering that stuff together. One thing I'm wondering, I didn't even notice, surely we have a bear hide. Surely we got one. I hear wolves, I don't see anything anywhere though. Aside from these rabbits and that ptarmigan that we saw. Yep, a gathering we will go. We'll start with this fur. I honestly don't even know what we have at grandmother's for cedar and fir. I'm not sure if I want to mess with the cougars yet either. I think I want to hold off on that. That way I can get rid of this vest and not have to carry this 6 kilograms of basically dead weight. And as we've seen, the cougars are respawning either a day or 2 days later, so I don't want to deal with that mess either. 3 is enough. We don't need 5. We do need some food though. There's some airline food on the porch. I wonder if I should just grab one of those. Maybe there's some vegetarian, I'll grab that. Well, honestly, I'll grab either one. I don't care. I think we've got so much vitamin C in us now that it's not really an issue. To where I need to take the one that has more. Why are you tired, Astrid? That's major, yeah. We'll just take this one. We might actually take... No, I would like to leave one of them behind. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
These have both moderate. I ate 2 of these. When I woke up, I believe. Off stream. So scurvy won't be showing its face for a long time. All right, let's drop you right there. Yeah, we got a bear hide, that's good. And cedar and fir. We actually don't seem to have... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so we have 5 of you. Let's put you over here. So we need 13 more. 13 more fur. Ooh, and we have 9 cedar. We only need 1 more cedar. That's nice. And let's ditch some of this coal. Go this way. Let's go up the hill. Go check the house on the hill. Hello. I wish I hadn't found those. Here's what once was a big fat juicy buck. Well, 1.4 is better than 0. But now we're gonna stink. It'll help us get rid of the wolves. There's for you. Ooh, hello, hello. janky there. Who barked? Where did that bark come from? That didn't come from the dead wolf, did it? That was odd. It wasn't a sound alert. I don't see anybody that's used one, so. Hey, bird. Fly, be free. This guy's messed up. I don't trust him. Now we don't have to trust him. Alright. Anyone new to my channel, this is a stalker run, and a couple of the things I'm doing in this to try to make it a little more difficult. We're not eating wolf meat. All of our skills are at 5 except for rifle and revolver. And well, these aren't my regular clothes, but we're not wearing top tier clothes. These are the clothing I'm wearing. Some of it is to have 100 defense. That's how I hunt the cougar. Hey Paul, welcome in. How you doing? But we're not wearing top tier clothing in this run. Let's go. Did we see the bus yet? Am I getting that fur on the way back? I don't know. I didn't see it, to be honest. My brain wasn't focused on seeing it. Ooh, there's a book there. A book that we've already... Oh, it's actually a frontier shooting. Oh, we can't read that. Our skills are too high for this book.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Boom. That's just half a kilogram of dead weight that we have to carry back to Pleasant Valley. That one? Or is there a different one? That's not... It was to the left. What way was I facing when it was to my left? Was it in the woodlot anywhere or what? Way out there? Maybe? That one. That one probably. Usually there are little slims by the stone arch. Do you know how often I don't go through the stone arch? Whoops, that's not number 3. That's not number 3 either. That's my bad one. Oh, wow. What did it use my good hatchet for? Did it actually use my good hatchet?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It must have for the... Where's the stone arch? I haven't been here for so long. Hey, Gus. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I got lots of hatchets on me now. Oh, wait. Yeah, but it's still at 87. '87 is the good one. So when I grab the saplings, it probably used that one. "3 a.m. earthquake and 7 a.m. work emergency." Gus is doing great. There's the stone arch. Where do you live that you're getting earthquakes? Y'all know there's stable land out there, right? It's cold, but it's stable.
I need to find a place to rest.
Do you know when the last time I went through this thing was? Like eons ago. Put you away. There's another fur. You know what? This is 45 minutes. I could probably cook one of these pieces, like the full piece of meat. I could probably cook that while I take down that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're 17 minutes. You're 40. Okay. Bear with me here. I'm gonna do that so I can eat that one. And now I'm gonna do that. So I can take that down. Are you serious? But I'm not done. If I go behind this tree, can I get the tip? Can I get any hitbox on here? There it is. Look at that. We're not even losing temperature. Okay, let's go home.
I wonder if I can drop
Let's do
any of
this
gear.
because I keep hearing that predators can come out and play in blizzards now. And we won't be able to hear them, so... Predator in a blizzard. Thanks for breaking my arrow. Guess I'm coming back. What? For the other fur. Didn't I just take down 2 fur limbs? I didn't see 3. Sort of just push through it. Out in this neighborhood. There's a reason Grey Mother was sitting there with her gun. Potatoes. And a can of beans.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, so she could shoot the moose that comes in her backyard. Did you guys tell me that before? The moose goes in her backyard? No. It does not. Alright. Let's do that. Let's get a fire. You got one this week, really? Behind Grey Mother's house.
Come on, little fire.
Potato. Potato. So those are 34 minutes. And why not? Let's just cook the beans. We have no reason to. But so those are 31 minutes. Let's do this. Actually,
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
do that. Then I can do that. I gotta drop this water somewhere. And there we go. There's the little one. There's another little one. Do that. 21 minutes. Yes, I do forget how many I have. We have 11, so we need 7 more. 7 more fur. And we have all of this. We have all the cedar. We needed 10 and we got 12. So that makes let's throw you there. Throw you there. That means that these 2 pieces of cedar are actual wood for us to use. And of course, all right. Ooh, lucky. Okay, we got an extra hatchet. An extra. We'll throw you up there. We do want to. I don't want to use that. You're at 95. I don't think I like that. Those have to go outside, but they're not going to go outside right now. You can go there. And we're just gonna lay our bed down. We're gonna pretend we have a good bed here. What's the time of day? Oh. Alright, we can eat one of these. Let's eat this. There we go. Drink up. We're gonna go to bed. I need to throw the book in the cabinet. Let's go do that. And I had something else. I know I had something else. The can. That's what it was. Get rid of this. Okay, we got lots of water. Did we have birch saplings out here? Doesn't seem so, does it? So there can be a moose in here? For real? I'm gonna go up here just because I feel like I'm more safe. I know apparently I'm not safe, but I feel like I am. Eat those. Moderate vitamin C in both of those. Look at the tree near the shed for markings. I don't see markings. If you could add a new animal to Long Dark, what would it be? I would put I don't know, a rare chance for polar bear spawns in the coastal areas. And before anyone says it, no, I absolutely do not want a fox companion. I'm sick of games that have companions and sick of the wonkiness of the companions. And sick of worrying about companions. That doesn't mean y'all can't want companions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I don't want one. Mountain goats are nasty mean. That would be a good idea. Gus would add a shark that can fly and kill you. It makes as much sense as bears in winter. Well, you know that bears don't necessarily just not ever walk on snow, right? Sometimes they wake up during hibernation. Yeah, what would you add, Trevor? This is where I feel like a jerk and Trevor says, oh, I was gonna say a companion fox, but... What do I take you for? Some kind of bear moron? You think maybe a type of bird like a hawk? Something like that, maybe? We should have ravens. If they were gonna add another bird, add a raven. It's a nice big bird. We're not allowed to shoot the crows. But ravens are bigger. Wink. 1.4 again. Is it always going to be 1.4? Add a crocodile that someone kept as a pet without the authorities knowing. Yeah, now you're just being silly. The flying shark was acceptable, but now, come on. That'd be a good idea because ravens are pretty smart too, like crows, so it could be a companion. Do you like companions in games? Like I just said, I don't. They drive me nuts. I know a lot of people have mentioned they want a companion. Ah, you should have entered attack mode. Where am I? And why am I? I'm up here. What do we need? 7 fur? To me, like the deal with companions in a video game, here's why I think they break your immersion to the game. Because most people don't want their companion to be able to die. So your companion becomes invincible. You do think if it was a bird that would just maybe tell you where the carcass is, that might help. Yeah, but you already have pros doing that for you. Maybe if it was like a raven or a larger animal, then it could fly in windier conditions or something. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I played Fallout 4 and it most of the time, like 95% of the time, unless I actually had to take the companion, I just left them behind. I have a hard enough time keeping myself alive in most games. I don't want to have be in sneak mode and all of a sudden your companion goes and runs out in front of you like an idiot because they didn't code them to constantly always stay behind you. But again, I know there's a lot of people. Companions and binoculars are two things in this game that a lot of people want that I don't want. I got my arrow, right? Wow! Or a vulture to follow you when you have low health. Hello, kitty. We haven't acquired a single piece of fur. You're thinking more like another predator or a food source? CD? There goes my phone, CD. Put that there. That there. Eat you. Maybe behind the house for fur? I got one of each. Oh, dang it. I didn't drop the maple inside. So we need 7 pieces of fur, right? I think honestly, I think that if you added another animal, like another larger animal to this game, I think it might be a little bit too crowded. I think. Orcas. The problem with those though, like you die if you go into the water anyway. So it would just be like an ambient animal that just kind of does something way over in the water. All these trees and no limbs. What about if I could add another mechanic to the game? What would it be? I would go back to Hinterland's roadmap from way back in the day where they said, what is that called? Where you rub the sticks? They said they were going to add that. Or sorry, they said that's one of the things they wanted to add for fire making. You guys are breaking all my arrows. It's a bunny over there. The quicker I find the fur, the quicker I can get the hunting cougars. I'm not taking that one because I'm so far away that look at the lumpy, I guess it's a snowdrift. There's a name for that. Flint and steel. No. No. There's a name for it. We don't need cedar, right? But let's get back onto the game because honestly, my brain is not on what I'm supposed to be doing. And Hinterland wants to make millions off of a video game. They can do it with their own ideas. There's no fur. Ah, there's one. Is that the wolf right there? Come on. Wink. Okay, let's get this. All right, Trevor. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We need one more fur. Is there a fur anywhere? I do have enough cedar, right? Like, yeah, I had 12 when I was there. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's like trying to think of stuff like that. It just at times depending when my mind is focused on one task, I can't really focus on another one. So I hope I wasn't rude about enough of that, but I can't play the game and just sit here thinking about like other stuff. There will be times that maybe something pops into my head because of something I'm doing, but if it's taking my concentration off of the game, I'm not your guy. Because I'm trying to make the right decisions, trying to remember what I'm doing in my own game, trying to keep track of chat. I can't juggle everything, especially when it's game related items that are not related to what I'm doing. For me, are pretty hard because it takes my brain to a different place, and then when I try to bring it back, like what was I doing? Yeah, there was lots of cedar up there. There's no, I need one more fur. Not this kind of fur either. You got your last bark in there, didn't you? Maybe there's fur near the moose pond. Like right there? Is this the exact fur you were talking about? There we go. Look at that. CD strikes again. Now we go back, and we still haven't seen a deer aside from the carcasses. Now that you don't need fur, you'll see it everywhere. Yeah, I think you're right. I might I got you. I might go back and get that other deer carcass. I'm gonna go this way. Speaking of deer carcass, if I can get this doe, I'm not going after that carcass. There you go. Was a good shot, yeah? Ah. Let's do this. 8.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
I can barely
There we
walk
go.
with this much gear.
Drop you. I'm gonna eat a pemmican. I don't like the sled in this area, so we're just gonna carry it. I also don't like 3 bars of scent going by that little cougar location. Where's he coming from? Why did he sound like he was way up here? And now he sounds like he's back there. Where are you? Doink. Neo. What? Yeah, I don't want to go by that cougar with 3 bars of scent either, but I don't have a choice. Just in case, I better go to this bow. Because his territory is just on the other side of that hill there. Thanks, Neo. Think. Wolf 700, that's impressive. That's not Wolf 700. You knew I would look if you said that. 702. Wow. Okay. I take it back. You missed 2 of them. That means you weren't watching. You just outed yourself. How much meat did we get off of it? We got 8. That's all right. I never trust you. Well, hey, for once you were wrong. For once you were wrong. I don't remember what our wolf count was at when we started the stream. Apparently it was a lot closer to 700 than I thought. She wasn't watching. She didn't yell at you. I don't think she's gonna yell at people anymore. Because we had to turn the volume way down.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I miss the days. I I do miss the days, but it was too loud. Let's drop you there. Let's get this meat on the fire. Do that. You can still yell at them though.
Come on.
But yeah, it's not quite the same when it's not extremely loud to us. Do that. What it is? 27 minutes, 29. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. What do we got here? 20. Okay, now here's the problem. No, that's not a problem. Do I have woodworking tools here? And if so, if not, why not? Where are my woodworking tools? $15, $14. I don't think I left them in HRV because I think I oh, for the love of, I better not have. They're not in here though. Did I actually leave them in HRV? And you know what? There's a mechanic I would there's a mechanic I would change in the game or add. The ability to dispose of those. Oh wait, did that cook? Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Put you there. We'll put you there. And you can go in there. Okay. Did I seriously leave that thing in HRV? I'm not missing it, am I? Here, you know what? All of our tools are up here. Let's just throw that up there. I thought I refused to put it down, but oh, you know what? Because I did the counterclockwise ring. I probably put it down. Where? Oh, inside. But then I went through the whole thing. Oh, man. It's not there. Got 212.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go.
Hello, motherfucker.
Check my meat. Hey, Murd, welcome in. Thanks for that. How you doing, Murd? My meat's all good. You're 118. Aw, man, do I actually have to go back to HRV? Do that. I'll take one of you. Well, we're not going there tonight. We're gonna have to put that back on. We can drop all of you guys, fill our belly. You know what? I'm going now. I'm going now. But first, I think we're gonna go for a break. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going back in. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna check around inside here. Oh, I guess you know what else I can do? Throw these rose hips in there. Don't need to carry those with us. And let's do that. Okay, we moved that table, it's not there. We moved that chair. Yeah, there's not, it's not here. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, thanks, Lotry. I can't believe I left it out there. Not to judge, but I think setting the house on fire out of rage was a bit over the top. But it's not our house. It is, but it's not. The guy that hates backtracking is backtracking to go look for something that he really should not have left there in the first place. Well, we're basically just gonna go into HRV, go to our cave, and I don't know. Are we gonna get there before nightfall? Doubt it. I actually really doubt it. Hey Naku! Not sure when I got dropped off here, but hope the run is going well. It's going good. It's going good. You must have come in with the raid from Chef Maria. You still swear that I grabbed it. Wow. It's not at Grey Mother's. You think I left them? You were looking at yesterday's stream, found me placing my things away from HRV and the tools were not there. Yeah, they gotta be in that rock cache.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Low tree's old? How old are you, old low tree? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer. You can just reply with old if you want. It's none of my business.
I'm getting tired.
Put it this way, when God said let there be light, I leaned over and flipped the switch. That's one I've never heard before. Nice. You turned 53 this December. Well, you're not old. Because if you're old, then I'm old. I turned 53 on the 25th of this month. You're a young, vibrant soul. Wow, Snifo, so you was on Noah's Ark too. You're 53 years old. What am I? Says CD. Seasoned. I don't know. Ah, here we are. Back in the cave. Again. Ain't that many tree rings to be counted. With your comment, you expected you to be dirt and dust. You ain't there yet. Well, there's one way to look at this. We're all old to somebody. Am I crazy enough to just push through and just keep going? I'm not old, just well preserved. Let's put that away. Back in HRV. Guess who's back? Back again. Hey Naku, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I did the M&M thing because I figured Murd would have typed that into chat, but he didn't. All right, what's the cougar situation here? Okay, good. Our cougar's gone, so we're good. Knife was back, tell the wolves. Yeah. We got a big, fat, juicy buck right there. But we got 23 arrows. Okay. Actually, let's pull that out. All that's going through my head right now is, man, how much time am I going to be wasting retrieving these tools that I could have been building the workbench? The workbench is 4 hours. That would have totally been built. And we would have started and probably actually, had I not forgot the tools, probably finished the bear hide bed in this stream. Not like that stream, you know, like this stream that we're doing. I just happened to be looking in that direction when I said it. Then I felt like I was pointing at that actual stream. Hey! Neo. Kitty'll smell you and wake up. Better not. There you go. I go down here? Sure. Oh, the bunker's right there. How about we run for a little bit? That's about it. That's all we got. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you doing? I'll give you mad respect, Cherry, if you know where we are. If you don't, I'll give you, like,
I am too tired to
happy
fix it.
respect. Oh. We'll know within a couple of minutes. The big fear is, what if I open that thing up and it's not in there? That's my biggest fear right now. I don't see a bear. I probably came all the way out here with 2 hatchets, didn't I? Yeah, because why wouldn't I? Well, here we go. Cross your fingers. It's not in here. We're looking for the woodworking tools. Did I leave them in the signal bunker? That's a possibility, you know that? Let's take that. None of this meat's cooked. Maybe in the other cave. I don't think I would have left them in a cave. I think I would have, if I was out and about, I would have kept them. The bunker where we made the bear hide bed is a good bet. But I'm also wondering, why would I have left them there? Oh man. Probably on the woodworking bench. Well, I'm going there now because we have to, we gotta go right by there anyway when we leave, so. No, I would never have left them for a rope climb. Oh, great. Oh, no. Well, we may as well see if there's any signal caches out here on our way to the bunker. Ooh, look at those ones. No need to feel being... No need to fear being bored. Yeah. Oh, we got something over here. At least the bunker will be lit up. Yeah, it'll be kind of neat in there, eh? Dang it, it's not down here. In order to get to it, I would have to walk all the way around. Well, hey, inflated beef, welcome in. You got a lurk because you're at work? All right, run's going good. Run's going good. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Good to see ya. We got some trippy lights. I figure I may as well go and get this thing. We'll go to the bunker obviously when we're done. Oh man, does anybody know where this cache is? Like, am I anywhere near it? Because I'm gonna go up here, because when we go, if we go that way, we go this and then we go that way, and I don't think that's in the direction of this thing. Sounds like we're close. Don't be a bunch of flares, please. Oh man, if it's up top there by the other bunker, we're not obviously gonna get it. I think it is. I think it's up top by the other bunker, and I'm not going there. Am I? No. Well, I don't think we can get to it where it's at. I do think it's up there. Somewhere by the plane. Honestly, just go into this bunker, and if we can find the woodworking tools that we left there, that's going to be way more valuable to us. Than anything that one of those little caches is going to hold. That was it saying we're out of range, right? Yeah. Let's get here. That was the pause of disgust. That's what that was. What is there no radio in here? Play that funky music. Where are we gonna put you? Let's put you right here. Oh boy. Well, I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.